More than 4 billion people live across this vast continent called Asia, and we are telling their stories. On this edition, finding a lifelong partner in Jordan by turning to a traditional matchmaker. And never a dull moment while being stuck in traffic in the Philippines.
I'm Natalie Carney, and this is Assignment Asia. Welcome to the program. In and amongst many of the uncertainties of the Middle East, family remains a pillar of stability. So finding love is a top priority at any cost. I recently traveled to Jordan to check out the unique job of professional matchmaking in one of the country's most impoverished cities.
It's a Saturday night, and this neighborhood teems with activity as another young couple tie the knot. Having a family, especially a big one, is highly valued in Jordan and across the Middle East. Many people will do anything to find a partner, seeing it as vital to ensuring social stability. In Zarqa, an impoverished and conservative city north of the Jordanian capital, Amman, finding a partner and building a family is of top priority.
Jordan is certainly no stranger to the turmoil facing the region. Amidst growing security concerns and unemployment, love and marriage is providing many with that stability and sense of security that they long for. Here we met one man bringing people together by using traditional methods.
يبحث عن فتاة عمرها بالعشرينات.
Saeed Raja Abdullah Rouzeh is a professional matchmaker. He says he helps facilitate 300 to 350 marriages a year. One of his most persistent clients is 29-year-old Muhammad Yusuf Salim. Saeed has been matchmaking for over 15 years and is supported by the Jordanian Ministry of Social Affairs.
أنا رحت على البنت اللي أعطتنا رقمها امبارح والله وشفتها هيك ضخمة علي يعني. نعم. كبيرة شوي علي وطولها أطول شوي مني يعني.
نعم لا ولا يهمك إن شاء الله إحنا يعني معك لمدة سنة. يعني إحنا معك نفرجيك طلبات نفرجيك بنات محترمات من عائلات مستورة وإن شاء الله إنه اتفاقك بينك وبينهم على المهر على كل شيء هذا بيكون بينك وبين ولي أمرها.
An application usually costs 50 Jordanian dinars or roughly $70 US, yet the charity allows people to pay any amount they can.
يأتينا من جميع الفئات الفقير الغني المتوسط يأتينا من جميع المملكة يأتينا من خارج المملكة من الدول الخليج يأتون شباب رجال يعني يبحثون عن الزواج وتأتينا اتصالات من دول عربية. هذا 40 سنة مطلق عنده 3 أولاد وبنتين يبحث عن زوجة عمرها لغاية 40 سنة من كندا. من كندا؟ أجا من كندا أصله فلسطيني.
So Jordanians who live abroad are willing to come back to Jordan to find love.
نعم موجودين برا خارج الأردن معهم جنسية أمريكية جنسية كندية جنسية فرنسا ما بدهم زواج من أجنبية بدهم يأخذوا من هون عربية على أساس زواج الأجنبية بيختلف عن زواج العربية لسبب إنه العربية ممكن ترجع هون أما الأجنبية ممكن تأخذ أولاده وما يرجع أولاده معه يتطبعوا على أفكار أوروبا ودول غربية يعني فلهذا السبب العربي والمسلم في دول أوروبا بفضل يجي يأخذ مسلمي هون على أساس الدين يعني بيرجع للدين.
Saeed tries to interview every candidate either in person or over the phone. In the case of women, many times it's their parents who sign them up. Saeed also helps facilitate marriages that are less conventional in the West.
في شباب بيجوا علينا بيطلبوا بقول لك أنا متزوج عندي مرة بدي زوجة ثانية بس تكون موظفة تصرف حالها. بعض الشباب اللي بيجوا علينا
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
Others simply want the companionship marriage brings. 75-year-old Muhammad is another one of Saeed's clients. He is expecting to meet a potential match at the office today. Muhammad is excited about the possible connection, despite knowing nothing about the woman Saeed has chosen for him. Mohammed says his last marriage failed a few years back. Since then, he's been all alone.
أول ما طلعت معه أول نهار لقينا عرس في بيادر وادي السير تحت. صرت دموعي صارت بتطلع في الشيخ نحو وأنا سايق، بقول لي ليش دموعك بتطيح يا محمد؟ قلت هذا يا شيخ كل ما أشوف هذا الإشي أو كره يعني جنازة بصير إن دموعي هيلن، قلبي ببكي. قال لي نيالك على القلب، نيال ربك يا شيخ، والله يا ريت هالقلب على زيي، هذا قلب لا يعذب.
Mohammed waits anxiously for his potential next wife to arrive. Moments later, Saeed's secretary calls for him. Someone has just called. It's the woman Mohammed is expecting to meet today.
Hello. السلام عليكم. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. أنا طلبي تكون بنت ناس آدمية نظيفة ما شاء الله عنها. ايش عمرك؟ ايش عمرك؟ أنت لا تسألي عن العمر، اسألي عن ايش بدي أقول لك، عن المنظر، اسألي عن المروش والمروة. أنا مستعد أباطح شباب، أنا ختيار، عمري 75 سنة بس بحمل العصا خوف الحسد. هي العصا أنا معي خوف الحسد بس، مستعد لأي شاب ببطحه أنا. وشو اللي بدك إياه برضه جاهز. ما عنديش مانع على الموضوع، لازم أشوفك أنا. يلا السلام عليكم. أعطيني رقم تليفونها.
Saeed wonders why the woman decided not to meet Mohammed at his office, but Mohammed doesn't appear too concerned.
منيح. قالت خذ تليفونك من تليفوني من عند البنت ومن بيتك اتصل معي. وبنحدد كل شيء.
We later learned that the woman never answered Mohammed's calls.
بالنسبة للبنات بيختاروا دائما العمر القريب من سنها، يعني ما بتحب تأخذ كبير السن، بتحب تأخذ الشاب الجميل، بيختاروا الجمال. بتحب تختار بالشاب كمان عنده سيارة، عنده وظيفة حكومية. أكثر شيء بتحب بدها الراحة النفسية إنه عنده وظيفة حكومية مثلا في الجيش في الأمن. كثير بطلب من شباب يعني يكون وظيفته رسمية يعني.
But with the growth of online social networking in Jordan, are traditional matchmakers like Saeed still relevant? According to a 2016 Pew survey, 90% of internet users in Jordan are using social networking.
We have a lot of Jordanian expats. So there's a huge need for connecting with people here and abroad and so on. There is a lot of connecting people from the online to the offline.
While Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat are all popular ways of connecting, Jordan is also seeing a growing number of online dating sites. My producer and I decided to check out some of these sites ourselves.
So who is this?
He's separated with no children. He works as an engineer of system. And he describes his character as romantic, quiet, and he's looking for a loyal, honest woman.
So what are they asking here in these questions?
They ask about the age, his gender, his stay place, citizenship, origin, religion, and the degree of practicing, the level of practicing the religion, education certificate, specialty of education, monthly income, workplace, the skin color, the hair color, the eyes color, smoker or non-smoker, his tall or short, his weight.
But some in Jordanian society have a negative opinion of going online to find love.
لكن أنا نصيحة لكل بنت إنها تبتعد عن التواصل الاجتماعي الفيسبوك، لأنه الشباب يؤدي للفساد بالنسبة للطريقة هاي.
لأنه اللي بتعرف عن طريق النت عن بنت أو إشي احتمال تعرف على غيرك، يعني مش شرط أنت، يعني دام تعرفت عليك أنت وحكت معك وفيش علاقة رسمية بتحكي مع غيرك.
Many still believe family knows best when it comes to love, like Abdul Al-Alawi, who's in an arranged marriage. Abd and his wife have been married for 2 years.
أبوي وأمي هم اللي أصروا، يعني راحوا أبوي وأمي نزلوا على الضفة، وكان فترتها إني أنا بدي أتجوز وكنت قاعد بعمر، فاختاروا لي إياها، قال بدك تنزل تشوف البنت الفلانية عشان تطلبها. قلت لهم طب خلوها من هالآخر السنة بننزل بنشوفها، قال لا بدك تنزل هالسنة نشوف عشان البنت ما تروح من بين ايدينا. ورحنا نزلناها والحمد لله. فرحت عندهم على الدار زرتهم وطلبنا شاي، بنشرب شاي وجابوا لنا الشاي، فهي اللي جابت الشاي. فشفت لحظتها ووافقت عليها ورحت جبت سيدي واخوالي وعمامي ورحنا عليهم طلبناها وقالوا لنا اعطونا مهله بس كم من يوم يعني برد لكم خبر الحمد لله.
Regardless of the method to find it, love is big business in Jordan, and one neighborhood in Amman specializes in making one's wedding day memorable. The wedding shop is one of the oldest in Jordan and offers brides and their bridesmaids more than 25 international brands to choose from.
Weddings in general in Jordan, what kind of money do they pull in? Is it a big affair here in Jordan?
Yes, it's a very important affair for it's a dream for a girl to have a wedding and of course the wedding dress, and it costs, if you want to go to a hotel, you can spend from 10,000 up to whatever you want, maybe 20, 30.
Some of these weddings are big affairs in the fact that so many people are invited.
Exactly. You have weddings in hotels reach up to 500, 600 persons.
We're actually doing today.
And that's great news for Yusuf Jabri, the CEO and owner of Jordan's largest food and catering company. But he says trends are changing.
We've been in the wedding industry for about 23 years now. We've seen a huge growth in the wedding industry. However, in the last, I would say, 3 to 4 years, there has been a drop in the numbers due to the economical hardship in the regions. And people are more careful of how they spend their money in comparison with 5 or 6 years ago, where people had like an open budget.
Jabri says political instability across the Middle East has also affected wedding celebrations.
It has affected it. We've noticed that some of the weddings are dimmed because we are a mixture in Jordan. We are Jordanians, some Jordanians from Palestinian origins, some from Syrian origins. So some people, they have relatives or friends or loved ones in Syria. So they find it hard to actually celebrate to the full, even what's happening in Palestine sometimes. It really affects the situation here.
Back at this wedding in Amman, a Christian one, it's a huge celebration.
Around 5% of the Jordanian community are Christian. While seen as a more open group, that doesn't make finding love that much easier. Weddings, however, provide a terrific environment for finding that special someone.
Whether or not romantic connections are made, friendships always are.
البيئة اللي احنا عايشين فيها الأيام هاي، الزمن اللي احنا عايشين فيه متغير عن زمن أول. بحبوا الانبساط وبحبوا الكيف كثير وبحبوا الناس وبحبوا أصدقائهم كان مسلم أو كان مسيحي كمان. الجار والصديق والصاحب كله إيده واحدة. بغض النظر.
Despite having modern tools, many in Jordan still believe in the traditional ways of finding that lifelong partner. And with uncertainty surrounding the region, the stability that family provides is becoming all the more important.
Jordan may be turning to modernity in a number of different areas, but customs still remain relevant when it comes to love. Despite fancy cars and all the latest technology, Jordanians are still turning towards tradition when it comes to finding that lifelong partner that will help them weather the storms of war and uncertainty. Next on Assignment Asia, just who are the people making bad traffic more tolerable in the Philippines?
Stories of hope, triumph, innovation, and change. We uncover the truth and go great lengths to tell a story. Get to know ordinary people with extraordinary stories and see Asia from an Asian perspective. This is Assignment Asia. Expect the unexpected.
Cebu in the Philippines has been named one of the world's worst cities for driving. Its slow-moving traffic can mean hours on the road for motorists and commuters. Yet in and amongst this traffic nightmare, there are some individuals making their presence felt. Chilo Boholano checks out these individual people making their presence felt on the streets of Cebu.
Ako si Magdalena Borges, Ongkol. Usa ka traffic enforcer sa St. Benedict's School. 5 years na may traffic sa akong kauban sa eskwelahan sa St. Benedict. Akong duty, alas 6:30. Mugikan kong alas 5:30 sa balay. Pudoon ko sa mong barangay. Break na ako buntag, alas 9. Mas na balik ko, alas 9:15. Antod na, laon na sa 8. Igor lang agi, igor lang tanaw. Driver, hospital po silang uban. Ilang ano lang ditso bawat sila kibaw ang ilang pagditso dili dapunon de po de sila. So talon da sa honorarium naigo og 6,000. Igo na lang usay ang Cebu City dugay lang po lagi gimi ka kobra mi na 3 ka buwan, na 4 ka buwan, 5 ka buwan dugay kay i-release. Mandawi, Cebu City, tukulo na. Tulo sa traffic, daghan naman skenan. Daghan badlong mga driver. Say makalabad, say kaingon ito nakalabad sa nagtrabahoan, sa ka-traffic enforcer. Ano pa yung mga motorista, counterflow, vertex sa solid line, yung paunan gana skenan. Ako panarbaho sa akong kaimtang. Doon ay kay kababag sa akong pimtang. Dili man ang okay raman. Maigihatag sa Ginoo, dawaton na lang. Nga, balibad ka sa itong gihatag sa Ginoo. Ato na dawaton.
Ako si G. Comer Esteberio, mas ilado ko pangan nga Dodoy, ang tubig queen ng Cebu. I'm 22 years old. Yung papa ko, ang trabaho po na doon ay isang mahingista lang po at yung mama ko ay isang housewife lang po. Mayroon po yung buhay namin doon, minsan po hindi kami kumakain, sa isang araw, isang beses lang po. Kaya napag-isipan po ng mga magulang ko na pumunta sa Cebu noong year of 2018 years ago. So, para makipagsapalaran sa buhay, para makakain ng maayos at makapagtapos sa pag-aaral. Bibinta ko ng tubig, kapag morning po, kaya ang klase kay alas 7 man, imedya. So, mumata ko alas 5, prepare na sa mong tindahan, kay every morning ako ay mag-bike, mga to sa mama dito sa tindahan. So, muna ko routine. I'm a one person na super confidently beautiful with a heart. Energetic ko pagkatao, bisan sa kanya pagluya, di ko manluya. Kaya nga no, basta madyang tubig, with matching flowers, with matching ID, with matching panyo, para ganahan ko muna itawag nga effort, parang attention nga ni magkuha na ako. Para sa mga pasahero, kapoy kayong traffic, abog, init, pasalamat sila na si tubig queen ng Cebu. Bahalag kapoy, kanang stress kayo, lindag tubig, kanang lingaw nga kasi sila may tubig. Oh my goodness, sayo biya ako, tubig mo diha. Palitan mo sa akong tubig. Naku, may sayo, spread, pap. Yan. Pasalamat sila. So karon usa ko ka magtutudo in private schools, naghandle ko MAPI teacher, high school and senior high. Kung walay klase, every weekend, Sabado ug Domingo, ako si Tubig Queen ng Cebu. Kung naay klase, Monday to Friday, ako ang kagalang-galang na guro, si Sir J. Comer. Bisan karon nagtudlo na ko ron, di na ko nakalimtan ang akong pagpanindag tubig, hantod sa kanturan. Kung dira mo ko nakauman og eskwela, nakatabang sa akong pamilya, dira sa ko matapos.
Good morning, sir. My name is Tony Chabu. I came from Lebanon, 40 years old, married, and I have 4 kids. I'm a former soldier before the Christian resistance during the civil war in Lebanon. Then at the end of the war, 1990s, I've met my wife. My first job here was as a jewelry fashion designer. It lasted for 7 long years, and then the company shut down. Everyone went. I'm a member of CDGBI Guardians Brotherhood Incorporated. We call it here in the Philippines the amahan of our group, father of our group. He is the head of traffic here in Consolacion. So he advised me if I like to be a traffic enforcer. So I applied for the job and it was successful. This is my 3rd year. Usually I wake up around 4 o'clock, preparing for my coffee. Coffee is the best for me. Chatting a little bit with my parents, Facebook, or calling them sometimes with friends, then straight to shower, and then I go straight to the municipality, punch in, and start my day. Around 8 o'clock, I'll go to have breakfast with my wife. I don't eat without my wife. Noontime, I return back for 30 minutes at home to have my lunch. 3 o'clock, return back home. Funny things happen all the time. So sometimes if I stop the traffic, full stop, example, somebody need to cross the street. Some of them, they start to yell at me, "Hey, stay away." But I start to whistle with my whistle. Then they will realize that I have ID, I have a uniform, and then they will stop. When I'm done with my work, sometimes I go to the market to help my wife to clean the fish and selling fish because she's getting tired. She's getting too much tired. It's not easy her work. And if sometimes there is no sales, I'll go to pick up some passengers on my motorbike, just only to enjoy my time. When I arrived here, you don't see the same quantity of cars, motorbikes, and people. The area here was so quiet. Since I think 2010 and 11 start to be, whoa, huge traffic because each house, 3-4 cars or 5 motorbikes, example, and then there is no parking at all. And area here in Consolacion, it's one way and very small highway.
So next time you're on the roads in the Philippines, do expect the quirky and unexpected. After all, it's clear there's no clear or quick solution for the traffic problem in the country. That's all the time we have for this week. I'm Natalie Carney in Munich, Germany. Thanks for watching, and join us again on Assignment Asia.
Share your thoughts and contribute story ideas for future shows by contacting us on social media.